they roll with guys. And there's a lot of pulling the head down, like your neck is in an awful way. So this is a really smooth way of dealing with bigger opponents and stronger opponents. So I have my collar grip, hand in the back of the skull. My left hand, this is when you gotta be scummy. This is scummy jiu-jitsu. My left hand's gonna come over. My left pinky is gonna basically drive into Rosa's neck. Okay, so it's like this. She has a collar tie, and my left hand, let's just circle around, is driving into the inside of her neck. I'm not trying to be mean, I'm just gonna try and get her to react. Okay, so we're here. Left hand is gonna drive into her neck, and I'm gonna try and push her forward. She's not gonna like that. It's a neck finger into the neck, so she's gonna try and push back. I want her momentum coming towards me. And very common, I'm speaking to the girls and maybe the smaller men, is that usually if you're beating a bigger person, they're gonna try and go a little bit harder. They don't like losing to a smaller person. No offense to the bigger people. Okay? So we're here, left hand comes over, you push and you drive. Now I feel Rose coming towards me. I'm gonna do two things in one. I'm gonna slide my left hand down and cup the inside of her bicep. That's a circle. Okay? So I'm gonna cup and use the inside grip on the bicep. The only thing to remember here is it's a weird grip to use, but it's a guiding grip. It doesn't have to be that strong, but it's guiding into the next step. So we're collar tying and we're here. As I feel her coming in, I'm gonna slide to the bicep. I'm gonna step out wide, and I'm gonna turn my head this way. Remember, there's momentum coming in as well, so this is all done kind of quickly. As I feel the momentum in, I'm going to turn my head, guide the arm over my right shoulder, keeping this collar tie strong, and I finish in the rear body. Okay, so we're collar tying. There's a lot of like sumo wrestling going on, like I push Rose back, she pushes me, it's not working. Left hand comes over, drives into the neck. When I feel her come back, I step outside, left hand comes down to the bicep, look away, kind of like throw this left hand over your shoulder, keep the collar tie strong, and you finish in the rear body lock. Okay? One more time slowly, then I'll run through it fast, so you see how it looks like. We're here, nothing's really working, left hand goes over, and I finish. Oh, I was supposed to do it slow there. Okay, one more time. We're here, left hand comes over, I step outside, slide the hand down to the bicep. If I don't turn my body, I'm going to just pull her onto me. I turn my hips, I look away, this hand guides her arm over my right shoulder, keep this collar tight and keep her close. Nothing worse is if I don't have any connection here, she brings this arm out and I start again. So when we're here, tight waist grip, finish in the rear body lock. Okay? One more time, quickly. Finish. Okay, any questions? No? Okay, cool. So because obviously it's not a takedown, we were okay with just the pairs. So spread out, guys. Okay, go one for one, and yeah, 1, 2, 3. So we've ended in the rear body lock. Okay, okay, like this. A couple of things to remember from the rear body lock. I can't go belly to back. If my lock is on Rosa's belly button, it's not good. Because the first thing she's going to do is push the grip down and hip out to try and break the grip. Okay? And then I'm in a not very good position because, yeah, okay, maybe bend her over like this, but like, she has a lot of access to breaking my grip. So how I like to finish or to maintain the rear body lock is my right hand is my strong hand. It's going to be on top. Okay, and my lock is on her far hip, just above it. You can kind of anchor on top of that hip. From here, I want to bring my chest down to her ribs, and I'm trying to basically force her into like a crouch position. Because if she's up high, it's great for her, not so good for me. I want to control it using my chest. Okay, so we're here. My chest is on her right rib cage, and my lock is on the other side. Okay, so the first takedown we're going to do from here. It's a very, it's kind of a mean takedown, but just be nice. Okay, so we're here. Biggest thing to remember is maintaining the body lock. I can't leave her posture off. She'll start getting overhooked around and she'll start to try to attack if she has the balance. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to force Rose to walk in a straight line and then I'm going to end up tripping her up. So I'm here, chest, I'm like chest thrusting into her hip. So I'm here, I'm going to walk her down. You can go as long as you want. My outside foot, whenever you decide to, is going to post right beside hers. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to basically pull Rose over this knee, and she's going to end up in a turtle position. Don't knee them in the leg, not it. The right leg is used as a block, and what it does is I'm just tilting her off balance. Okay, so we're here, the rear body lock. I'm going to, and if I don't have the correct position for maintaining it, it's not going to work. I've got to use my chest, force her to a crouch position, walk, walk, walk. Right foot's here, and I finish. From here, okay, we want to get into a dominant position. Still not great, okay? We want to get into a better position. So all I'm going to do is my left hand is going to take the inside of her thigh. My right hand comes in here. So right hand comes to the wrist, left hand comes into the inside of the thigh, and I'm here. And you're going to stop here, okay? It's a common issue that I've had in the past. I've done the takedown. It's like, oh yes, I got a takedown, just let it go. But here, finishing in a dominant position is super important. So here, we're in the rear body lock, making sure that Rose isn't up too high. Okay, I've broken her posture. I'm not belly to back. Got a chest to hip, and then my lock is on the other hip. I'm going to force her to walk forward. Right foot plants itself beside hers. And it's the thing in the American wrestling is to shuck. I don't know what shucking is, but you shuck her over your knee. Shuck, and she ends up on the ground. There's a couple of things she can do, which is not ideal. She can kind of roll through, she can kind of get her guard back, especially when Rose is such an amazing guard. You don't want to give her a chance. Left hand comes into the inside of the thigh. Right hand grabs the inside of her wrist. Okay, you want to do them together, because if I just do here and I leave this go, it's not great. So we do it together. I come around and I finish in this position. Okay, one more time quickly, and then you guys are going to go. So we're here. Okay, very, very simple. I'm going to do like 2 or 3 different things from the body lock. This is the most basic one. We'll gradually build up. Okay? Any questions?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why do you do the walk? Could you also do it from like
You
right
absolutely
away?
could. That's going to be the next one. But with the wall, it's kind of like, it's making my life easier. You can do this one, where you lift her up and like, bring her down this way. But when she's moving, her weight is a little bit more mobile, and I'm making my life easier. So when I'm here, bring her down. Okay, this makes your life easier. Yes?
Does her lining of the feet matter for you? So does her feet needs to be parallel in order for you to kind of bump her down?
Once my leg is in line with hers, it can't be behind it or in front of it. Since it's in front of it, I'm going to end up kneeing or crushing her leg.
Doesn't matter if she's like this or this?
Not really. Once you've got your chest as close to her as possible, you should feel your partner go like, oh. Okay, that's a good body. So we're here. Even if her leg is spread out a little bit wider, okay, that's fine as well, because I've got the connection on her hips, and I can do it then. Even if it's really, really close, her base is close, even better. So it doesn't really matter what way her legs are, it just matters where my legs are. Okay? Yeah. No, like elevation's hard, you know. So obviously Rose is light, but some people are really kind of heavy, not that. Okay, but here, you're just forcing them to move, and then you're just kind of like knee sweeping them. Okay, the next one is elevation. Any more questions? Okay, off you go guys, 1, 2, 3.